Hi Capricorn, welcome to your weekly reading with me, Cindy. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So Capricorn, what is the current energy of this connection, baby? Well, we're going to find out for you. We're going to find out, Capricorn. I don't know why, I feel like whispering to you today. It's like, shh, listen. This is what the cards have to say. Okay. Millennium Thoth is the deck that I'm using. I don't know why. This is a funny energy. What's going on? Okay. Let's find out. Whoa. Okay, thank you. All right, yeah. Okay, that came out and I'm like, somebody's thinking something about me out there. I can tell. Okay. I'm pushing that thought away, your thoughts away. I'm just going into this energy, you and your person, and I'm not your person. Okay. How you feel about your person? The Seven of Pentacles. So, you know, you're kind of working on it. You've put an investment in here. Oh, you're going to be so Capricorn, aren't you? You know, I've invested so much into this up to this point. So things worth that I could get out of this. Come on, you could have a little bit of romance, Capricorn. How does your person feel towards you? The Eight of Wands. They want to move towards you. They want to speak to you. They want to talk about something. They want to communicate to you. But you're kind of like, you know, how much more should I invest in this? That's okay. What your mutual energies are creating with each other is the Knight of Swords. So, there's going to be coming together definitely for that communication. But it seems like it's not very romantic. These are not romantic cards at all, Capricorn. Not romantic cards at all. Which is okay. Maybe this is not a romantic connection. It doesn't have to be. This could be, it's definitely your person. Someone that you've invested something into with. Time, possibly money, emotion. Possible outcome based on this energy is the Princess of Wands. I think this is cautionary energy. So with this deck, there's queens, there's no kings, but there are princesses and princes. Let me see what it says about this princess. The princesses up to this point, if I remember, there's been a little bit of cautionary energy regarding that. The princess. The Princess of Wands rushes forward from the flames. She is tattooed with red flames appearing all over her body. A golden gauze lightly dresses her form. She wields a long wand topped with a shining sun. She has a look of determination on her face. A tiger rests at her feet. A ram's head altar burns with the passionate blaze of this suit's elemental symbol. The meaning: release your enthusiasm out to the world. Let your brilliance shine. Share the good news. Be bold. Oh, okay. Well, that was not as cautionary as some of the other ones. So that's good. So good things. Being bold, sharing your energy with one another, or the bottom is the Five of Swords. So, someone said no. So maybe the bottom isn't the Five of Swords. Well, then we have the Princess of Swords. That's cautionary. There's some swords here as the underline, so it's kind of making me feel like the communication here. There needs to be better communication. Maybe not so harsh either with this Knight of Swords that's coming through. Going into the little doggy tarot deck here. My son got me this for Christmas. It's super cute. And let's clarify. Yes, because I don't think I mentioned it earlier on. I was really distracted by somebody's energy out there. That the clarifiers in this reading are where the really meat and potatoes comes in terms of information. Okay, let's clarify all of these. Gosh, you get the Seven of Pentacles for the Seven of Pentacles. You are such an earth sign. And the Eight of Pentacles. I'm not going to tell you what the third one is. Oh, oh, oh. That's interesting. Okay. Wow, there is like an incredible amount of, I want to say, divine counterpart energy that's been coming through in these readings. The Shaman or the Hierophant is at the bottom of this deck. So commitment to someone, commitment in a relationship, could be spiritual as well, commitment to spiritual practice. Now, for your Seven of Pentacles towards your person, you have the Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. This is your, these are your clarifiers. Okay, I'm getting this. So, and I think you're coming in with, you know, what you've put into this up to this point. You know what more you will put into it. And you know what needs to be cut out. It's pretty much it. Like, and I can see that how it's going to be like a little, you're going to have a little conversation with your person here about this. Like, okay, you know, this is how much I've invested in this relationship situation, whatever it is. I'm willing to do this, but these are kind of like my terms. Like, these are the things that are not working for me. We need to stop that. You need to stop that, whatever it is. So that's kind of your energy. Okay, it's all, I like it. You know what? It's honest. It's stable. It's grounded. It's matter of fact. It's what it is. Okay. So now your person's energy towards you was the Eight of Wands. Yes. Okay. I'm going to show you the first two, and then I feel like you have a little conversation, and then I'll show you the third one. So their underline is the Chariot and the Six of Cups. Look at that. Yeah, they are good. It's good with Capricorn. I'm having a good time. I want to tell them I like them so much. I'm bringing the energy of love. They're my soulmate. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. And you're like, just wait a second. We need to talk. And then they're like the Eight of Sky, you know, because there's something that they're not looking at. And I feel like that's why you're in your energy. There's something that your person is not looking at. They're not thinking about. And they need to, or this just is not going to move forward, is kind of what it feels like for me with you. You know what you're going to invest in. You know what you've invested in. You know what you will invest in beyond this point. And you know what needs to be cut. Like, that's pretty good. It's like, it's logical. It's logical. It is logical. So I'm going to say you may need to put a little more love in there. So I don't know. I can't tell you what to do. I'm just looking at the outcome here. So what your mutual energies are creating is this Knight of Swords. I can see that because it is. It's just coming in to say what needs to be said. And let's just see what happens. And we'll see where the, you know, how this cookie crumbles, baby. So the clarifiers are the Justice card, the Temperance, and the Five of Cups. So I feel that there's an attempt here to bring balance into the situation. It's going to be slow. It needs, well, I think that's the thing here. I think you want to go slow. You want this to develop properly. There's certain things that are just not suiting you in this connection, and you want to see some changes in that. And your person just wants to move ahead really fast. This is the thing. It feels like they can't deal with Temperance energy. They can't deal with, you know, trying to take it slow, trying to get the balance. They just want to move forward and see what happens. So what do you have here? We have Cancer energy, Libra, Sagittarius, like just in terms of the major arcana. Oh, And Taurus, the Hierophant on the underline. Because then, you know, then they have this Five of Cups. I feel like, you know, somebody's going to squirt back with the water gun like, now, I told you. Capricorn's like, I told you how I kind of needed this to go. And it's not going that way, so right in the eye. Disappointment. Disappointment here. There's going to be some disappointment with needing to get balance and move this forward. In a sort of progressive, slow way. Because the possible outcome, remember, was this Princess of Wands. So this is pretty good. It's just sharing, like, your passions in life and leaping forward. Now, the Eight of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Three of Swords. It feels like there's too much swords and wands. Well, there's not a lot of wands. There's a little wands. There's the only cup is the, oh no, your person has the Six of Cups to you. Like, they feel soulmate energy here. I know we do have the Eight of Cups, but the Five of Cups. They're not great cup energies. The Six is okay. But there's definitely, like, with you coming in as the Queen of Swords here, right? This was one of your clarifiers, the Queen of Swords. And then down by the outcome here, and then we have the King of Swords. I feel like your person is just like, I'm not going to share my feelings and my emotions anymore. I'm done. I'm not going to do that. No, sorry. No. I'm not going to do it. They're almost like going to approach it business-like. It's like, okay, if you approached it business-like, I'm going to approach it business-like. Well, I guess it's okay if it's a business, but if it's a relationship, it's leading to the Three of Swords, right? Some sort of disappointment here. Someone's going to go on a journey. Someone's not going to be happy with, I think, the terms, the rules of engagement here. Someone's not going to be happy with that. But, I don't know. Having said that, like, you kind of say what you need to say. Let's pull a clarifier. I want to know what they're not looking at, what they really need to look at. Your person with this Eight of Swords. What does Capricorn's person need to look at here that they're not looking at? You know, maybe there's something just not practical about the situation, or at least the situation the way it is now. What is Capricorn's person not looking at? Well, oh, interesting. The Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Didn't you have, no, you didn't have the Six. So the Six of Pentacles is, there's some sort of balance here. There's, I feel, it feels very much like monetary. There's some sort of balance in a monetary way that needs to be achieved here. Before we can go forward with, you know, like really being committed and serious about this relationship. So maybe they've got a little bit of like castles in the sky here, thinking. You seem to be approaching this in a very logical way. Now, depending on, you know, what this person means to you, the Two of Cups is underlined in this and that little clarifier. I think this has the potential to be a good relationship, but there is this feels like something monetary that's nagging at you about it that needs to be corrected. Okay, I'm going to do one more. Why is the Sky Alpha Male here? It seems like which is the King of Swords, has come out because you came out with Queen of Swords. So they're just like, fine, okay. Why is the Sky Alpha Male here? Sky Alpha Male. Why is the Sky Alpha Male here? Because it is about business. The King of Pentacles. There you are. Well, you know what? The King of Pentacles knows what serves him. He didn't get there, you know, doing silly stuff. He probably did some silly stuff in his youth, but now he's like, yeah, I don't do that anymore. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. You got to be Capricorn, man. You got to be Capricorn. Well, Can't all be Wands and Cups, right? We need some grounded energy. I'll tell you, Wands and Cups need a little bit of Pentacle energy in their lives to keep them from going bankrupt. Bankrupt and silly. Okay, so I'm going to pull out advice cards for you moving forward. And the unknown factor through this oracle card. Divine Feminine Oracle deck. What is the unknown factor here that Capricorn needs to be aware of? Two were pretty determined to come out. Communication and devotion. All right. The communication is important. I think the devotion card too is devotion to a deeper purpose also. I think you might be feeling that here. You're not so... It might feel like whatever is being rushed into with this person, your person, that there needs to be more devotion, right? Because devotion is something that goes on for a long period of time. It's not just, you know, today, not tomorrow, or, you know, this week, not next week. It's continuous. So what is it, you know, maybe you need to find that out. What is the, communicate. What is this devotion? There's some sort of indication for you there. Now the advice. All right, advice for Capricorn moving forward. Keep being Capricorn. That's the advice. Six of Pentacles, Justice, and the Three of Cups. Yeah, remember? The Six of Pentacles was clarifying what your person is not looking at. So, yeah, you got to stick to it. And you know what? It's true. You can't have an imbalance in money, an imbalance in the physical things in our life. Like, you can't, everything can't be going out and nothing coming in. There's got to be balance or nothing's going to work. You know, not even true love can live through that sometimes. It's too stressful. So, you know, that will bring the Justice in here. Things will become balanced. Things will become balanced. Did you have the Justice? No. That's another reading. Sorry, I've done so many readings. No, you guys didn't. But you do now. You have the Justice card out now and the Three of Cups. So there will be celebration. I think, you know, you stick to your guns here. I know the Three of Swords is the underline here. But it's heartbreak. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a separation or something. I don't know. Someone's going to be disappointed, but it's part of this cycle. It's this cycle right now. So we'll see what happens. Okay, Cap. Thanks, guys. Enjoy what's left of the week. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.